Hello and welcome back to the second video of Christine's coloring today. As you can see, we are going to do a moving of the mouse here. We're going to do a rainbow challenge, what I call a rainbow challenge. And so it was a YouTuber and TikTok user, Super Ray Dazzle, that showed me this idea. Well, showed the whole world this idea. I just wanted to also see if it worked, and I was actually quite impressed. The Sargent Art ones get really squishy. I'm not so sure how the Zenecolors are going to show up, but as you can see, it's the rainbow challenge, and according to Super Ray Dazzle, if you soak your budget pencils in just some water for about 3 to 5 minutes and change the color of the water, they should lay down just like a professional pencil. So we're going to do the Sargent Arts first, and hopefully everything works as it's supposed to. And then it's just going to be in a rainbow type color. So there we go. We're going to lay down the red first here. And as you can see, it does do the... That's another reason for the napkin. It helps hold off these colors. And as you can see, last night I was doing it because the pencils are all covered in each other's colors. So the red paint went down really nicely and smoothly. The orange, meh, not bad. Pretty much like how it went last night. And then we'll do the yellow, which has plenty of red on it. The yellow was my favorite last night, and I think it's going to be my favorite again today, because it really laid down beautifully vibrant. It does mushy your pencils though. And I got colors that are as close to each other per pencil set as I could. They do vary a little bit, but here's dark green with Sargent Arts, and then of course red, orange, and yellow. I don't know why it didn't have like a regular green. And then blue. Every other color it had it. The normal, like red, orange, yellow, blue. And of course, instead of purple, they call them violet. But here's purple. And look how much better. I mean, if you watched my last video, you know that the butterflies did not look all that brilliant. But yet, here these colors are. Looking fantastic. They do leave some crumbs, as you can see. And they do, you gotta be really super careful, apparently, or you'll smush them. Alright, let's see how the Zenecolors are, which I think are all standard. Standard red. Nice, bright, beautiful red. That does look like a professional color. And it's not as smushy as the Sargent Arts. Let's see how the orange does. Okay, it's a little bit smushier than the red. But look how beautiful that color is. That's a gorgeous orange. And it's just regular orange from Zenecolor. And then we have yellow. Oh yeah, yellow's going to be my favorite one of these budget sets when you make them wet. Oh, now that's yellow. That's a vibrant yellow. Then here's green, although it's... Is it regular green? Yep, just regular green. Okay. Yay. And like you can see, it does make some mushy spots. So, but that's what paper towels are for, to help straighten it back up a little bit. And I'm pretty sure you can't color like huge amounts without having to put your pencils back in the water, and that's blue. But I think it'll do okay. And then here's the violet, which looks very similar to the blue until you, there we go. Now I can see the difference. I don't know if you guys can, but I can. So those were my two budget sets. And we're going to go ahead and carefully put them away so they stop touching each other and getting their goo all over each other. Or maybe we're not. Here, let me grab another paper towel or napkin. Here we go. There. Because I really don't want them squishing all over each other. Oh, there goes the Caran d'Ache. Whee! Okay, this is just not going to be a possibility, I don't think. Just put them over there. That was messy. That part was messy. But the rest of it doesn't look too bad. I mean, these first two colors, I mean, you get a little bit of smushies and some crumbs. But when you're on a budget, which most of us are, I'm going to be on a budget for a very long time, thanks to finally giving in and getting these Caran d'Aches. Here's my mono eraser. All right. And this one's permanent red. Also, too, I was using light pressure on these other two. And so I'm just using light pressure and adding 3 layers. And that and the Sargent Art are very, very close. And then we're going to have normal orange for the Caran d'Ache, which is really close to the Sargent Art, but not as bright as the Zenecolor. Of course, the Zenecolor looks more like a reddish orange now once it got wet. Let's see our tester here. This is lemon yellow, which is fairly bright and vibrant. Okay. Okay. So as you can see, they're pretty close. And then this is grass green, I think. Yeah, grass green. Like I said, these expensive guys, they like to make their own names. And then blue. But this is cobalt middle blue cobalt, which was the color that was closest to the 2 blues here that I could find in the Caran d'Ache set. And then here is violet. In which, I'm going to say the Sargent Art's purple turned out a lot better than the Zenecolors. The Zenecolors violet look more blue. But as you can see, they're very, very vibrant. All right, let me put the Caran d'Aches up in a place where they're not going to roll around. And end up on the floor. Last but not least, I'm sure you already guessed, Prismacolors. Because these Prismacolors are the cheapest artist grade quality pencils you can get. Not only that, they're wax based and they're super, super soft. So they lay down beautifully on 80-pound paper. You can get tons of layers down without having to worry about accidentally burnishing and overdoing it. There we go. And there's the red. And they don't give their names like God Bless You Green and What's a Who's It Yellow. Here's the orange. Of course, the red did have a different name. I think I got the Crimson. No, I got Scarlet Lake. Alright, and then Canary Yellow. And you notice, though, to make the same vibrancy as the budget pencils, I'm having to lay down those layers. I'm having to lay down a lot of layers. And I'm sure Super Ray Dazzle has a fix for the smushiness. I just got so excited when I seen her tip and her little trick with the budget pencils. I was just like, oh, we gotta try this. And I forgot to watch the rest of the video. Anyway, grass green. That's the violet. I got them backwards. Here we go. Here's the blue, which I used Copenhagen blue. At least Prismacolor uses names I can say. But as you can see, I got to keep putting on layers to get the same vibrancy that I just got out of the budget pencils. And then last but not least, some violet. This also, too, will give you, my viewers, an idea of, is it worth it? Especially between these 4 sets. If you don't want to wet them down, I would recommend the Zenecolor over the Sargent Arts, just because they have more color choices. They have a good set of metallics that I about used up. I still use them. And they've got a reasonable price. I mean, so does Sargent Arts. But Zenecolor just gives you basically more bang for your buck. Sargent Arts, the only reason I even have these pencils is I got them from my mom's apartment. I found them in a box in her storage area, storage closet, whatever you want to call it. And I only kept them for 2 reasons. Because 1, I'm a pencil hoarder. 2, they were my mom's. So, of course, I'm going to use them. And I'm going to use them up, and I'm going to enjoy them no matter how vibrant or dull they are. So, and then as you can see, there is really not much difference between Caran d'Ache and Prismacolor, especially on the Spring Hill 80-pound paper. I mean, I guess I could have put more layers on the Caran d'Aches, but to you know, fill in the white of the paper, the tooth of the paper, but I kind of got in a hurry. Anyway, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, just comment below. Let me know what you got. Let me know if you've got any ideas for future videos. I've got tons of different brands of pencils. Do you want to see A pencil versus B pencil, X pencil versus Z pencil, you know, stuff like that? Do you want to do a color along? Throw me out some ideas here, guys. I'm going to try to do more videos now that the majority of this year is over. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my video today. Please subscribe, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and have a great and wonderful day, and enjoy your coloring, because it doesn't matter if it's expensive or cheap, vibrant or not, it's still relaxing and fun. Yeah, everybody have a wonderful rest of your day and happy holidays.